in the ride and we took in the truck, couple in the truck, and they might say what's up when they see me around the city, but really no reason to talk much.
Just a tick under 70,000 packed in here at Nissan Stadium. Not a seat to be had as playoff football and certainly playoff fever have descended upon the music city of Nashville, Tennessee. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Tennessee Titans. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Here's Carr to throw. It's caught by Mike Evans. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Here's Carr. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They were trying to liven up this playoff game very early on. Pretty deep throw, but good coverage.
I think they were counting on the defenders being a little tight, a little over-anxious early, and trying to catch them flat-footed and get a big play.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 31-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Evans, the man in motion left. A first down carry by Elliott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
From the gun, it's Carr. And that is incomplete.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense. And they were there to help force the incompletion.
Throwing his Carr on third down. And this is going to be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
McPherson's kick is good. Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came to play.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. Just their first in this half. We'll step aside and come right back. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Faking the give to Mostert. Now Lance. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And this one is incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Throwing his Lance on third down. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. Lance to throw for it on fourth down. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down on a well-designed play there. That gets him 16 to move the chains. Lance a handoff here to Mostert. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 31-yard line. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Once again, it's Mostert. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. Open man is Michael Thomas. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Michael Thomas. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Titans have moved out in front. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want a drive to end with a kick. Most of them want it to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants a drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Up the middle, here's Elliott. 7 yards there and a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Titans are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he's got room. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one 28 yards on the ground.
All right, I've got to be careful here. All right, he's on the plus side of 30. There may be a little gray in the beard, but that's not slowing down his speed as far as he's concerned.
What are you saying? I'm on the plus side of 30.
Well, if you're on the plus side of 30, you don't know what I'm on the plus side of. All I know is that run right there let us know there's still some life in those legs.
Absolutely, still got a lot of life left in those legs. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That puts him in excellent position, first and goal after a gain of 19.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage one play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up first and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
Now a play fake. Lance. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. And it's a Titans touchdown. George Kittle, a 15-yard touchdown ground. And they're able to add on to their advantage. McManus's point after is good, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This is caught by Evans. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Now Carr. Look at Mike Evans' way again, and he's got another one. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Inside give to Elliott. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on second and 8. Now Carr. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a third and long. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Now Carr. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
So the margin shrinks a bit as back-to-back drives here for them and with field goals.
Yeah, we know no one's turning down three, especially in the first half, but you got to finish these drives in the end zone. That's got to be a priority. Nice to have a reliable kicker, but outside of his agent, you know you'd rather him kick one-pointers instead of three-pointers.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12. Buying time to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. And they'll go for it. Lance. It's complete to Williams. And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Again, they'll throw it with Lance. This one caught by Kittle. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On play action, Lance steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Michael Thomas, as the first half is winding down. And the Titans would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is up to 15 now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on first down is Carr. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Carr. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Crowder in motion here right. On play action, it's Carr. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. Taken from about the 12. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with a big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
Another try after the first down sack. Lance open here, Adam Thielen. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Play action, now it's Lance. Adam Thielen, back-to-back catches. And he will have a Titans first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Throwing on first down is Lance. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. A run with Mostert up the middle. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved up the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
He's got a man, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup of 38. Well, speed is definitely a calling card if you play quarterback in this league, and he does a terrific job there of hustling in quickly to make the play. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Here's Mostert. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Raheem Mostert, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Titans continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. McManus's point after is good, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Looking for Woods again, and he finds him. Touchdown, Raiders. Jelani Woods, 47 yards. And the Raiders get a bit closer. Josh McDaniels, he's got faith in his offense, and he's going to have him go for 2. Carr will look to throw. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Tough there, good pass, hit the hands, he just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. They score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
He's got a man, Complete. Touchdown, Titans. Michael Thomas saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Titans will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. But look, this is a team, Charles, they faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division, but they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game, a message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own goal. We're pretty darn good.
Extra point from McManus is good, and that pushes the lead up to 23. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Carl try it again on second down. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.